right, get out your 209 tattoos, folks. Here he is, Nate Diaz, one of the biggest superstars in all of mixed martial arts. It's amazing to think where he could have taken his star power if he was in a regular cycle competing every 3 months.
Yes, if he fought as regularly as most guys, his star power would be even bigger. But Nate Diaz moves at his own pace. A phenomenal striker and a great jiu-jitsu tacticianer. You fall into Nate Diaz's guard, you will get submitted, as he's shown on a number of occasions. A fantastic fighter. Welcome back, Nate Diaz.
You're not going to out-cardio these Diaz brothers. You're not going to out-tough Nate Diaz. And once again, he is facing top competition here tonight. We'll see how it goes for Nate Diaz here in his UFC return. Well, they call him the Motown Phenom, Kevin Lee. Not a prospect anymore. He's a guy who has fought for the UFC interim lightweight title. He has flirted with the 170-pound waters. Still trying to get that total game together, but there's no denying the athlete there in Kevin Lee.
But he possesses all of that skill. Kevin Lee has tremendous wrestling ability. Kevin Lee has tremendous striking. He's a big, strong, powerful guy. Even if you look back to his UFC title fight, he was on top of Tony Ferguson in the mount, dominating until late in the fight he ended up getting submitted. But he is a guy that when everything goes right on a night, he can beat anybody.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Diaz is 8 years his senior. He is 2 inches taller. Lee will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 21 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Kevin the Motown Phenom Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
Are you ready?
All right, DC, here we go with round 1. Of course, few guys in this division can grapple as effectively as he can, but maybe some pause tonight given the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt on the other side.
Yes, and he may use his grappling in reverse to stay upright, because this jiu-jitsu fighter is such a great fighter. He's such a fantastic fighter. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it. That standing may be this grappler's best chance to win the fight.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right? That's to his opponent. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotines. If they turn away.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. He actually goes to an omoplata. Great pressure going forward by the top fighter now.
You can certainly count on one hand the number of omoplatas that have been executed in the octagon. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, with that, the second round is now upon us. Kevin Lee versus Nate Diaz.
Over and over, he's landed a big body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all down. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. And the connection rate pretty good, 55% to this point in the fight against Kevin Lee. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Big, straight left. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. We have now crossed the midpoint of this fight. Swing and a miss by Diaz. Just misses with a left hook there. Single collar tie now. Man, how good is that jab from Nate Diaz? Almost as if he's been doing it for 20 years.
I mean, he has been doing it. You know, he's got a great boxing coach in Richard Perez, a guy that he believes in, a guy that has allowed him to gain the confidence to stand with the best strikers in the world.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Nice guillotine attempt here. He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Final round, you ready?
And we are back for our third and final round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one. The
timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Beautiful punch.
Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes and counting, as you see there, have already landed for Kevin Lee. And landing with just 39% accuracy tonight against Nate Diaz. Good, dirty boxing. Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Right on the button.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Working out of that southpaw
change, your leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Lee. Just misses there with the left. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw. He hurt Kevin Lee. Oh, nice combination.
Lee gets up, but the question is for how long. He looks wobbly. Oh, straight right. Oh, big left hook there. And now he's got the tie clinch. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. "20 seconds to go in the fight." All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Nate Diaz!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is